Hello everyone, today is day 2 of our daily LeetCode challenge problem, and today's problem is find the index of the first occurrence in a string. So we are given two strings, needle and haystack, and we have to return the index of the first occurrence of the needle in the haystack. And if it is not present, then we have to return -1. So here the example is given as uh, our haystack is given as sad but sad and needle is given as sad. So we have to check whether the needle which is sad is present in the this haystack, that is sad but sad. And if it is present, then we have to return it, and if it's not, then we have to return -1. So in this example, sad is present as a substring in the haystack. So it is occurring two times. One is at index 0 and one is at index 6. But we only have to calculate the first occurrence. So we will give the output as 0. And similarly, in the second example, we have a haystack, that is LeetCode, and needle will be LeetO. So LeetO is not completely present in the LeetCode. Therefore, we will give the output as -1. Now let's understand the approach. So we are given haystack as sad but sad, and S is on index 0 and D is on index 8. And needle is sad, so we have three elements there, and we have to compare the first element of needle to the first element of the haystack. So when we compare, we will see that there's both the first elements in both haystack and needle is S. So I equal to 0 and S equal to S will be true, and hence first character is matched. Now all we have to do is compare the remaining string of the needle and compare it to the haystack. Now we have sad on index 0, 1 and 2, but we don't have to limit ourselves if, to index 2 only. We have to write in index 3. So for this we have to write in a code I, comma, needle dot length plus 1. This will give us index from 0 to 3, and we will write 0 to 3 because in substring the n index is not included, and that is why it will be 3 instead of 2. So we will take our string from index 0 to index 3, which will include S, A, D and B, but B will not be included in the final answer. Also, we will have to limit our first character till index 6, because our needle is of length 3, and if we go on 7th index, then we will only be able to cover two indexes. So we have to limit ourselves for the first character on index 6. Therefore, I should be less than 7. Now let's code the solution, and first we will check if the needle is empty. If it is empty, then we will return 0, and then we will give our haystack dot length and also needle dot length. And if the length of haystack is less than needle, then we will return -1 because it will not be a substring. And then we will check for a loop. In the loop, we will give I equal to 0, and we will check for I is less than equal to n minus m, and we will increment the time each time our loop runs. And in the loop, we will check the condition whether the haystack dot substring I and I plus m dot equals needle, and if it's true, then we will return I, else we will return -1. And now let's check the solution, and our solution is accepted. And that's all for today's video.